Jose.
Halo, Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum,
Hello.
Panana. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Hello, Miss Ifat. How are you? Where have you been? You are very busy with your
Yeah,
baby,
I'm
right?
just so very nervous today. And maybe I probably tonight because I'm the moderator.
You look different now as a young mother.
Oh yeah, is
Yeah,
beautiful or
because
something?
because it has been a long time, I think. Yeah, we haven't met each other. You never
I don't
joined
know.
the MGMP.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry. I wanna say sorry because I cannot join and I can attend every single meeting in MGMP. But I don't know. I know if I say that the location is really far from my school, it's no reason. It's not a good reason because we see still alone than me.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it.
that's right.
Um, uh, so
And you are still young. You should,
yeah,
the distance is not a problem for you.
okay. If I can give a reason, if I can give some reasons, the first one is I have already had a baby, and then the meeting is always in my school. It's always there is an activity like a pelima, and then it's difficult for me to get a um, get a permissions from my headmaster, and then and then I don't know. I'm so sorry, but I think contact my partner, and I will discuss with my partner. I will, and we are, uh, not should, but must attend for every single. But when MJMP lead the what is it lead the competitions, my school, SM kan Negeri Wanjasi always join, always get a winner and that competitions. So I think it's as our our participations, even we never let's say never come to every single activity that. I'm so sorry, Miss Donna. Is it clear my voice?
What? Sorry, sorry. Never
Yes, yes, yes.
mind, Miss Ifat. Next time, when your baby is growing, okay, you have to join again, okay? And
Promise.
thanks, yeah,
Inshallah.
but Yeah, and by the way, thank you very much. Actually, that night you can join us. What's going on?
There's something.
Bu Umi? Yeah, I think it's from Bu Umi's device. Hello, Bu Umi. Umi Hani, who is he actually?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. It's clear now. Okay, we still have Bu Dea, Miss Dea. Miss Dea is the speaker tonight. Where is he?
Assalamualaikum Bu Dona,
Waalaikumsalam. Halo, Mami.
everybody.
Ya, halo Mami.
Sorry, a bit late.
Nah, yeah, 6 minutes late.
Minutes late. Yeah,
Okay.
finishing the Isa prayer. It's very close to Isa prayer. Yes, so
Yeah, I have also done my Isa prayer. Okay, Miss
okay.
Ipat, thank you very much. Yeah, next tonight is yours. What is it?
I just want to say
your
thank you for
time.
every single teachers here that believe in me to be a moderator today or tonight.
Yeah, good luck, Miss Ifat.
Yeah, thank you, Ibu Haji. Okay,
Masalah.
we start
My
now.
Bu Hastanti.
Yeah, good
I'm still
evening.
waiting for others. Actually, I'm so excited, but I don't know. I cannot handle my panic attack. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Miss Ipat. Hello, Miss Dea. Can you hear us? Hello.
Ma'am.
Yes. So sorry, I haven't found the background. I'm still asking to Mr. Hakim. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Miss Ifat, maybe you can handle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, let's say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, Bapak Ibu or Mr. and Mrs. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fathana Isra. Everyone usually call me Miss Ifat, Bu Ifat, or anything. And I'm from SMKN 1 Cilengsi. And then it's wonderful for me and precious chance for me to be your moderator of our webinar today on Wednesday, 5 December 2023 in our program Teacher C1 Speak Up with the theme our school best program. Wow, it's make me so nervous when I have a text here. Okay, next. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for giving us guidance, happiness, health, and mercy so we can attend and participate in this event without any obstacles. Praise and solutions upon our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has a guide us from the darkness into the light. Amen. I would like to get a warm welcome of our taking the time to attend this event. I would like to express our iman and gratitude to the Education Office of Bogor District and English Teachers Forum of Bogor District for making the webinar possible. Without their support, we would not be here tonight. We are very thankful for your efforts and contributions toward this event. In this beautiful moment, I would like to say welcome to our speakers, Bapak Abur Mustikawanto MED. Good evening, Bapak. The head of Education Office of Brazil, is there any Bapak Abur here?
Good evening. Just keep going. So,
Okay.
10 minutes ago, just arrived from the office. So,
Okay.
just listen all of you in here who talk with.
Okay. Thank you, Bapak Abur. And then Ibu Haja Astanti MPD, the Supervisor of Functional School of Bogor District. Ibu Fitrah MPD, the Head of English Teachers Forum of Bogor District. And then Dr. Andi Maulana MPD, the Young Expert Police Analysis of the Education Office, Regions 1 West Java Province.
Okay,
And
thank you,
then,
Miss.
uh,
I'm sorry, I'm
you know,
in the street, so just listen. Thank
yes,
you.
of course, it's okay, Mr. Adi, sorry. And then our speakers here, Bapak Nana Suryana MPD from SMK Pariwisata Medland School. Hello, Bapak. Hello, Mr.
Halo,
Nana. Oh,
halo
sorry.
Ibu.
And then, hello. And then Ibu Lydia Lisiana, Hakim SPD. What is it?
Ya,
Hello,
halo.
Ibu Lydia. Hello.
Ya,
From SMK Kesehatan Anissa. And then Ibu Nani Mariani, SPD, from SMKN 1 Ciamas. Hello, Ibu.
ya, halo Bu.
Okay, and all teachers, all member of English Teachers Forum of Bogor District, all the there is name or someone that I haven't seen before. I'm so sorry. Welcome to C1 Speak Up with the Same is our school-based program. Tonight we solo me to read the first name very much. The third is sharing experience from the speakers that I said before. The fourth, after that, Q&A is closing. Well, now start in our together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, just move to our first very much from English teacher from Bogor District, Ibu Fitranita MD. Time is yours, Ibu.
Okay. Thank you, Ibu Yupa, to give me to say in tonight in this seminar for MGMP District Provinsi Jawa Barat. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to each of everyone of you being here today. Praise and gratitude, let us pray to the presence of Allah and Almighty, because tonight, all together, and salawat and greeting, let us also devote to the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The first, I honorable Bapak Abur Mustikawanto, Master Educations, and Honorable Ibu Hajah Hastanti, Master Pendidikan, as a supervisor West Java Province, and give motivation and supporting to do the winners at everyone's every night tonight. Thank you, Bu Hastanti.
Thank you, Fitra.
Okay. And then Honorable Dr. Adi Maulana MPD, yang Expert Police Analysis of KCD Wilayah West Java Province. Thank you, Mr. Adi.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome, Miss
Yes,
Fitra.
MGMP, yes. Okay, Honorable of the Principal SMKM Bogor Regency West Java Province. And then Honorable of English Teacher of SMK Bogor Regency, who have given their time, energy to attend to the webinars you want to speak up tonight. And thank you for the whole team and MGMP to help me prepare this webinar tonight. Yeah. And then today we have 17 sessions. Yeah. You see 17 sessions. And then we have taken step by step with a sense of togetherness in improving the quality of students in vocational school in the district, which we love MGMP is a means of communication that is not hampered by time and space. And then we hope that it will serve as medium for, for our educations. Especially we can do the communication and sharing for English teacher with the district governments. We realize that no system in this for MGMP with webinar, we have 2 week entrance SMK and SMA. And then for these reasons, we would like to express our gratitude for the suggestion and assistance from all parties. Hopefully, this webinar is useful for all English teachers in particular. And this webinar we have difficult and the problem is we do have in the school one by one. Now we are entering the 17 sessions. In this session, we are still discussing our school burst program. With this webinar, we can bring our insight and knowledge, and we can also get interesting information from speaker from the other school. And then, and with webinar, in our school needs, it can develop with in our respective schools. It is hoped these fellow teachers can take the time to join these webinars. We will give a certificate if fellow the teacher have attended the webinar at least 5 times before they get a certificate. Yeah. And then tonight we have 3 speakers and 1 moderator. And there are Fatina Isra SPD as a moderator tonight, and the webinar from SMKN 1 Cilengsi. And then the 1 speaker, Bapak Dr. Mr. Nana Suryana MPD from SMK Midland School. Good night, Bapak Nana. Are you ready to say speaking tonight?
Good evening, Ibu. Insyaallah ready.
Thank you, Pak Nana.
Sama-sama, Ibu.
Okay, the second speaker, Ibu Lydia Lisiana Hakim SPD from SMK Kesehatan Anissa. Good night, Ibu Lydia.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, are you ready to say this tonight?
Inshallah, ready.
Okay, thank you, Ibu Lydia. And then the third speaker, Ibu Nani Mariani SPD from SMK 1 Ciamas. Good night, Ibu Nani. Are you ready to say?
Inshallah, Bu Fitra.
Okay. Okay, thank you for the speaker to have ready to join this webinar tonight. I hope that all speakers give us for the informations and give insight for all the teacher in MGMP English Kabupaten Bogor, and how this webinar can do follow each print tonight. Okay, thank you for attention. I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Ibu Fitra, for the opening remarks. Wow, it has been 17 seasons where I am. I don't attend
Where were you?
in every single one. I never. I mean,
19, actually 19.
I ever joined when Mr. Fazri as a speaker because he's from my school, so I follow this meeting. Wow, it's wonderful. Thank you, Bu Fitra. Hopefully this webinar is really well. I think it will be useful for our knowledge and for our experience in this webinar. Thank you, Bu Fitra. Just give applause for Ibu Fitra.
Okay, thank you, Ibu Fatana Isra. Continue this webinar tonight.
Next opening remarks will be delivered by Ibu Haja Hastanti MPD as a supervisor of functional school of Bogor District. Next, Ibu.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hastanti.
Thank you, Bu Ifat from SMK1 Cilengsi, who has been the moderator tonight. Well, everybody, Your Honor, first of all, let's say, Your Honor, Mr. Abur, the head of Education Office of Region 1 West Java, and then Mr. Adi. Thank you, Pak Abur and Pak Adi. Always come to this meeting, Pak Adi.
Ya, Miss Hastanti. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Although you've been busy today, you were still ready with the meeting, yeah? Pak Adi is still on the street, and then Pak Abur has already just maybe entered the house from
Yeah, right.
office from.
Office. Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Thank you,
Oh,
Abur. You always
Mr. Abu
have
sudah
time for
datang
us.
ya.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also Bu Fitra, the
Iya.
chairperson of our English Teachers Forum in our region, of course. And of course, to our teachers, beloved teachers, all teachers in the Bogor region. Yeah. Thank you very much for tonight that you have spent time for probably every day. In this time, you usually have a rest with your family, but now we are in this forum, yeah, for the sake of our betterness in the for professional betterness as an English teacher. And tonight topic is sharing experience and methods in teaching English. It seems it's light, yeah, light topic, but it can be very high use of us as from the topic we can see hopefully the three speakers of ours today, Mr. Nana Mulyana. Good evening, Mr. Nana. This is the
Good
first time
evening, ma'am.
Yeah, ready ya? Okay. And then Miss Lydia Luciana Hakim from SMK Kesehatan Anissa.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Ready, Bu Lydia, ya?
Ready, inshallah.
Right, okay. And Bu Nani also, I've been meeting her many times before we meet here, Bu Nani, ya. And especially
Yeah.
my job, she has helped me a lot. Yeah, thank you very much. And tonight you're ready for
You're most
presentation.
welcome, Bahas.
Right. Okay. Hopefully the three speakers of us tonight will share their experience and maybe the experience in creating methods or applying a certain method in English teaching. Yeah. Right. Well, actually, if I have to say, it's been a little bit long, yeah, this meeting, because usually we meet every 2 weeks, once in 2 weeks. But this is, I guess, 3 weeks, Budona, yeah? After 3 weeks, yeah, this is after 3 weeks that we meet again tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
And the last was the session 16, and we missed 2 sessions because maybe one among us there are 1 or 2 people who can join the last 2 meetings, which I did miss because
The last meeting I joined, ma'am.
you
The last
joined.
meeting,
Oh, good.
yeah,
Okay.
with SMA. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
With
yeah,
the
yeah. So
Usman. Yeah.
the last meeting was session 16. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
for us. Yeah, and then
Mhm.
session
Then
17 is
17.
for guru penggerak, and then the session 18 is for SMA again. Yeah, and then this is session 19. Yeah, Bu Fitra. Yeah, session 19.
Yes,
Yeah,
session 19, 17 sessions.
no, 19, session 19.
Oh, yes, 19 is okay.
19.
Sorry.
Yeah, session 19 tonight. Yeah. Right, that we meet again. Hopefully, I find you all well tonight. Then we can maximize our time to share with our friends. So let us use this occasion well by responding, by asking questions, by giving comments. Yeah, so that's here we can share together everything. Yeah. So first, of course, thank you very much for the speakers that you have been willing to join. And Bu Fitra said that it will be certificates, Bu Fitra, yeah, for those
Yes.
speakers. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Hopefully the
Okay.
certificates will be of use to all the speakers here.
Yes.
And,
Points to today's webinars.
Okay. And also for next meeting too, those who has already joined with this meeting, hopefully will can tell to other friends at school. Also to have to make a presentation in this meeting, just to share anything, which is useful for us as English teachers. Yeah, thank you very much. And through this meeting, of course, as it is we are given the occasion in this meeting, so let's make use of it actively. Well, thank you. I think that's all I can say. Thank you very much again, Pak Abur and Pak Adi, always willing to be with us in the forum, and hopefully we will always have you in each meeting. Thank you very much, Bapak Ibu, and make sure you are all active here. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi. Thank you, Bu Haji Hastanti.
Thank you.
Ini pengawas kita luar biasa ya.
Thank you, Ibu.
Always join
Haja
in the webinar tonight.
Thank you for the motivations, Ibu Haja. Hopefully, I can build my confidence and knowledge here with you and all teachers here. Give applause for Ibu Haja.
Thank you.
Next opening remarks will be delivered by Dr. Abur Mustikawanto, MED. Are you ready, Mister? As head of Education Office Bogor District. Hello, Dr. Abur, Bapak Abur, Mr. Abur.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Hello, Mr. Abur.
If Abur is
we
still
cannot.
busy,
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
Pak
So,
Adi is still on the way. Is it possible to say
Okay.
something?
Just
you want-
switch with Mr. Adi.
Bu
No,
Iva?
Oh yeah.
no.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
Mr. Abur. Your voice isn't clear. Maybe Mr. Andi. Okay. Maybe Mr. Abur after Mr. Andi. So now opening remarks will be Mr. Andi.
Andi, excuse me.
Yes, Mr. Andi. And Adi, sorry, Adi.
Adi Maulana.
Adi,
thank
yes,
you.
Adi. Adi.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Don't
Next
be
opening remarks
nervous,
for
Okay, no problem.
the guest, our guest
My
star
pleasure,
today. He is Mr.
the
Adi.
Honorable Mr.
Adi
Abur,
Maulana.
my leader, Miss Hatanti, Miss Pitra, and all the attendants. I think it's enough for me to speak because I'm on the street. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
in driving, so it's not
Mm.
safety if I
Yeah.
lower concentration. But
Yeah.
as you know, Mr. Abur is my leader. He very supporting in this program. So I think you must to keep spirit and keep fighting for this program. I think that is enough. And I'm sorry if I mistake. Thank you very much for all. Assalamualaikum. Mangga, good evening.
Thank you, Adi.
Mr. Adi is really Mr. Adi has a good spirit tonight. Thank you for the motivations, Mr. Adi Maulana. I'm so sorry. So I always get a mistake to say your name, Adi, not
Okay, no
Andi.
problem.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Mr. Adi. How about Mr. Abur? Is okay. So we can continue our sessions, Bu Hastanti or Bu Fitra?
Yeah, Pak Abur is ready. No, Pak Abur is ready. Yeah, so.
Oh, Pak Abur.
Okay.
Good evening, Pak Abur.
Yeah,
Hello,
good
Pak
evening.
Abur.
Yeah, I just give a little bit motivation maybe. We need this meeting every week because we want our teacher brave to say something in English. So sometimes I'll try to find as ingredient or ingredient. I will invite one foreigner or native speaker from abroad. Last week I invite Mr. Osman from Senegal. But the time also I talked with Pa Osman. I think I'll try to find another friend from different country that I already facing every day in my school. He said like that. So until now, so I never received WhatsApp from Osman. Maybe busy because of at the same time we have a test, or I don't know, in school. Is that summative or
Yeah,
test?
it's summative. The season of summative test today.
Same situation in his school, who he is has a charge in one international school in Jakarta. So I think busy also like you. So even
maybe at
busy,
the time, Pak Abur, ya.
even busy like ibu-ibu or bapak-bapak in here. I have one philosophy. I will give duty for a busy woman and man. So I will give So that's my philosophy. So I will give a duty or assignment for everyone who still busy. They can choose priority. So that's my philosophy. So
So you believe in it? Believe in it, Pak. Yeah.
That's all of you in here as teacher, English teacher or not English teacher in here, join with us. I give you are of course you are busy, but I give two thumbs.
Thank you, Pak Abur.
Thank you, Pak Abur.
Thank
Thank you, Pak Abur. Yeah.
So I hope every weeks in every Wednesday night, maybe 7 p.m. after that, so until 9 p.m. So you still join with us with your inner motivation or intrinsic motivation. That's you want to say something and brave to say something in English. That's the point.
Yeah.
So only that.
Yeah.
Even my English is not good, but I like to say something in English. I don't care with grammar, sorry. So only that. Thank you very much for all of you in here. Keep high spirit up with your busy, with your, what must I say, business, kesibukan. What must I say, Bu Hans?
Yeah. What should I say? Activities, yeah. With your activities.
Yeah, fully
Yeah,
booked.
business.
Activities.
You still have time to join with us in here.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
I will give appreciation, of course, with once again two thumbs up for all of us.
Yeah, thank you.
Only
All
that,
teachers, ya, Pak Gus.
so thank you very much. Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimasu, Mr. Abur.
Sensei.
Thank you very much. Arigato ne. Gambate, gambate.
Ja, mantap.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Masya Allah. Thank you, Mr. Abur. You have given me spirit. I mean, you us spirit, especially me, give a spirit, give me a spirit because I think I can have a good confidence when I'm speaking English. So because of your spirit, I can speak up English. Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
Thank you, Mr. Abur. Next, our agenda is the third agenda is webinar our speaker from all teachers in Bogor District. So to be ready for that, the first speakers is Mr. Nana Suryana MPD from SMK Pariwisata Medland School. Are you ready, Mr.?
Hello. Yes, inshallah.
Hello. Okay. Maybe could you share your best program in your school? Time is yours, Mr. Nana.
All right. Thank you, Bu Ipat. I feel you because I feel really shaky and nervous as well.
Are you?
Because I need to talk in front of all the teacher, in front of all the senior teachers. I don't think I can handle this.
You do.
You're smart,
Right.
Nana. You're smart in conversation. Well done.
Mr. Abur. Well, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nana Suryana. I am from SMK Pariwisata Medland School, and please allow me to share my PowerPoint. Oh, it said host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay, Mbak Nana.
Bu Ifat, is you a house?
No, I'm not should I accept the screen?
Yes, please.
Could you help me, please? I'm not the host. I cannot accept anything here.
Well, I cannot
host
share
is
my
Budona.
screen. It said host
Screen
disabled.
share. Give the screen share. Enable the screen share.
Yes.
Bu Dona, is that you? Is that your house?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not the
Okay,
host.
maybe
Budona.
I will make Panana as the co-host, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Already, Panana, please.
All right. Let me try again. Okay, here it is. Oh, it said open system preference. Okay, would you wait for a while, Ibu Bapak?
Mine. Okay.
You can open the PPT first then.
Okay, let me try to share it again. Okay, is it there?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
for you,
good.
Mr. Nana.
Go ahead.
Okay. And again, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you to Allah for this opportunity. First of all, I would apologize if my English is really bad because I'm not at C1 yet.
That's great.
I'm not at C1 yet, but I do believe that everyone in here already C1, but I'm not one of the C1s yet. Well, today is about the sharing and experiences and methods in teaching and the English, especially in my school. This is, I might not say this as a best practice, but this one is as a best method and best technique that I can try. And from my observation, it worked. First of all, I would like to say hi to Dr. Abur Mustikawanto MED, the Head of Education Office, Region 1 of West Java. And then I would like to say hi to Mr. Adi Maulana MPD. And then I would like to say hi to Ibu Fitranita. Hi, Ibu. The other day we met at UIKA.
Iya, Panana.
And then I would like to say hi to Ibu Hajah Astanti MPD, the supervisor of Vocational School of Bogor District.
Hi,
And then,
Pak Nana. Good evening.
Good
Yeah,
evening. Good evening. Good evening. And Bu Ipat, Bu Fatonah Isra, as a moderator, thank you. And
Hello, Mr.
just believe me, I'm shaking as well because I need to talk in front of all the teachers. And then I would like to say hi also into Ibu Lydia Lisiana Hakim. Hi, Ibu. I hope that every single thing that we need to upload because we are in PPG right now has already done, ya Ibu ya.
Amin, amin, amin.
And then I would like to say hi to Ibu Nani Mariani and all audience that I couldn't say one by one, especially to Ibu Yusi Indah. Thank you for always contact me. It's been a great honor. And then I've been waiting for Mr. Sule actually and Mr. Suryadi Faiz because both of them are my lectures when I was there at the college. But seems that Mr. Sule and Mr. Suryadi are unable to join us with us today. So, Ibu Bapak yang terhormat, Mid Medland School. This is the place that I work for about 5 to 6 years until now. I really wish there will be another years for me to have a career here because I like to work here. And this is the building. We are in Cilengsi Regency. We are in Jalan Taman Metro Raya, number 1, Medland Cilengsi, Medland Transyogi Cilengsi. So the school is always open to everyone who willing to visit us here. We would like to have a visitors. So come if you have a time, Ibu dan Bapak. This is my mentor. This is my principal. This is the headmaster. His name is Mr. Darmawan Sunarja. And because of him, he gave me a lot of opportunity to join with national and international forum. He always forced me to learn more, to read more, to join more with the webinar and everything. And I should be there, always ready to be involved with some events. So he made me actually in these 5 years. Thank you so much to Mr. Darmawan, but seems that he unable to join with us today. And then at Medland School, we have 5 majors of skill program. The first one is hotel, and the second one is culinary, and the third one is business accounting. The fourth one is visual communication design, or we known as DKP. And then we have game and software development, or PPLG, pengembangan perangkat lunak dan game. And then we adopt 2 curriculums. The first one is Curriculum Merdeka, that we implemented. The Curriculum Merdeka is about 2 years right now. And we implemented also Common ASEAN Tourism Curriculum called CATC. And I was have an honorable guest with joining with the translation team of Common ASEAN Tourism Curriculum by the government, by the Ministry of Education of the Republic of Indonesia. And I really thanks for that opportunity as well. And then this is the teams of English in my school. There is me, and then there is Miss Joyce. She's my great mentor. And then there is Mr. Uswanto. He's a great lecturer. I learned so much from them. And the third one is Mr. Budi. So when you go to Medland School, just meet us. We would love to have a chit chat and have a coffee there probably. And then this one is my grade. I got this from Cambridge English on June 10, 2023. As you see, Mr. and Mrs., also Madam, I only B1 based on the Council of Europe level, not even C1. It's far beyond. I need to do more struggling to get my C1 degree from Cambridge. So,
but it's different from C1 here, Mr. Nana. C1 here stands for Chadistic 1.
Oh, Chadistic 1.
Not,
I thought
the grade.
From Cambridge.
No,
my mistake.
No.
My mistake. I do really so. Yes, this is my Cambridge license. I only got B1s, and it was really hard just to get B1 degree from Cambridge. I took for about 2 months, almost 2 months, here and there, and do all the examination, all the interviews and everything, and I only got B1. So, but I'm kindly proud of this because I thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala because I have this opportunity. And then next one, this is my English journey. Since that we already know that this is about English, so allow me to explain a little bit of myself. I wasn't study English, and I was not interested in English at all until one time at 2009. One of my cousin, she got married with Australian native, and all the family gathering, and then they agreed to send me there to Australia to attend their wedding ceremony. And after the wedding ceremony, they asked me to stay there with them for about 3 or 4 months. At that time, with my broken English, it was really hard. So I'm not best in English at all. And until now, I'm still learning English, and I don't really care. I do really sorry if I say this. I don't really care about the accent or everything or grammatically correct. I really don't care. All I care is how I can make understand, how can I deliver all the information that I've got to the target, so the target would understand about everything what I'm saying for, right? That's only the target that I've got. But from this journey, from that experience, when I went back into Indonesia, I decided to be a teacher. It was an amazing moment because at 2009, I went there into Australia for several months. And then when I back here in Indonesia, I decided, I told to my mom, hey, mom, can I go to the college and I would become an English teacher? And my mom told me that, of course, you're a smart boy. You know, moms always do something like that because their boy is always the smartest. So with that motivation, I went to STKIP Kusumanegara, Jakarta. There I met with Mr. Sule at the last semester of Mr. Sule's subject. And he always give me a good motivation to learn English more. And then after I graduate from my undergraduate at STKIP Kusumanegara at 2017, I continue my study of English of Education into Unindra, and I finish it in 2020, February 2020. And one of my thesis was one of research that's ever done in Indonesia, because I was to Common Asian Tourism Curriculum. That is me for the first time doing that research. So I was really excited for that. And it was really hard because I couldn't find all the materials and or sources for that curriculum, because it is really brand new that Indonesian adopted from ASEAN. And then in 2020, I have an invitation from Ministry of Education of Republic Indonesia as one of the CITC translation team in Jakarta. We done it for 5 days, more about 500 items of teaching and learning that it should be processed and it should be distributed to all SMK. Especially tourism SMK. And then I have the opportunity to join with Simeo Summit. I was only substitute. I was only substitute. It wasn't me to join with that Simeo Summit. It should be Mr. Rido, but Mr. Rido has something to do at that time, so he sent me there. And thanks to Mr. Rido, I learned so much knowledge there at Simeo Summit at Jakarta in 2021. And then in 2022, last year, I have invited by Simeo Center in Bangkok, and I went there to Thailand. First, when I was there, when I got the invitation, they didn't say that I would do the presentation, and I didn't bring anything. I just go there because I got the invitation. But when I was there, the director asked me to make a presentation. Can you imagine? In that situation, I need to make a presentation in front of the Ministry of Education of Thailand and 17 delegation from Indonesia and 24 institution from Thailand and then 5 from Philippines. So it was really great tension, but as Mr. Darmawan said, kalau memang harus nyebur sekalian gitu. Mr. Darmawan always told me something like that, so I just go for it. Gaskeun lah gitu ya. At that time, so it was the most phenomenal experience when I need to speak in front of the Ministry of Education of Thailand. It was really great. If I remember that situation, my knees always shaking. Because I couldn't believe that I did it. I couldn't believe it that I did it. And then that is my English journey. So when someone telling you, Mr. and Madam, or telling to your student that English is easy, English wasn't easy. English wasn't easy at all, especially for me. I don't know for all the teachers here, but English wasn't easy for me. That's why when I decided to become a teacher, I have a dream. I want to teach English with the simplest technique, because the thing is, the most important is our student, not the administration. I'm sorry I said this because I'm English teacher as well. But this lately, our administration took so much time and eliminate our real purpose into treat our student into a better English. That's what I feel. I don't know if we have the same feeling or not. And then because of my student need of role models, and I was demotivated when I learning English at my my undergraduate or my S1 kuliah. At my college, I was really hard just to understand about grammar and everything. I couldn't understand about so the biggest challenge at that time was my motivation. That's why right now, when I have a chance, when I have an opportunity to become a speaker, to speak in front of the people, to deliver ideas, to deliver anything, I take it. It's not for me, it's for my students. I really want to be a good role model for my students. If my student told me that English is really hard, even especially when we need to talk in front of the people, yes, I want them see me. Hey, let's see me, your teacher. I do struggling as well for delivering English, especially in front of the people, especially in this situation in front of all the teachers. It was really hard. It is really hard until right now. But moment by moment, bit by bit, little by little, every step that I try to implement in my life escalated my English into next level. That's why it was been honor when I become an MC or master ceremony, as Mr. Abur once or two events he attended when I'm doing the master ceremony. And then when I was there at the Thailand as a representative of Master School, doing a memorandum of understanding with several institutions in Thailand as well. I show this into my students to show them, to encourage them, to motivate them, because motivation is the biggest challenge, the biggest trouble for me when I'm learning English. That's why I always talk to them. just forget about grammar. You don't do grammatically correct when you try to talk, because as far as I know, there's only talking. It is really different with speaking. When you speak, yes, you need to do grammatically correct. But when you talk, just talk whatever you want. You know, even though it is not have any connection between, it doesn't matter. I always try to encourage all my students that way. So from all the teaching learning technique and method that I've been trying to implement into my class, they were okay. They were great as a method, as a technique, but they were not escalate my student English into talking or speaking. They only escalated my student into good understanding of grammar. That's why I use these three books. The first one, Meaning-Based Translation, is from Mildred L. Larson. And then I use the Jesse Cardford as well, A Linguistic Theory of Translation. And I use Modern English for the part of speech. So I use these three books to try to build English understanding for my students. So the end of the purpose, my students need to talk, need to deliver their ideas in front of the public, because they are, as I informed you before, that I am from SMK, and we have Curriculum Merdeka, so we have a project because we implement PJBL. And one of the PJBL acquisition is how to make a good information based on English. But it is too hard for my students when I go there. I need to do the simple step first, step by step. So I was started with these three books. So I use the classic things. It's called by GTM, Grammar Translation Method, which as we know that this GTM is often referred to as the traditional or classical method, right? But for me, this is really understand, because I need my student to have information that they read, right? When they read it, they understand it, and they keep information here at their brain. And then how is the way when they need to make them out? That's the thing. They are unable to make them out. That's the thing. Because of what? As far as I observe all my students, they don't have ability how to say the opposite way. They do understand about English when we give them the text, right? But when we say something in Bahasa Indonesia and they need to say something in English, they couldn't do it, because there is no automatic translation there in their brains. And I assume this GTM, this grammar translation method, work for me and my student. But well, I don't know with the other, but this one is work for me. Well, this is the things. I only use this thing, this called by part of speech, right? I'm sure that everyone here understand about this, but I make this simpler. I only ask them, do you understand about subject? Do you understand about to be? What is to be? What are to be? And how it change? And then what is verb? What is noun? What is the connection between noun in Bahasa Indonesia and noun in English? Because noun in English is always there at the end of the sentence, and it's really different in Bahasa Indonesia. Noun in Bahasa Indonesia is always before the end of the sentence. That's ruled in that three books, how to well manage and doing the auto translation. And then I ask them, what is the pronoun? Or my student always say it is kata ganti milik. I I just make sure that I understand about these 10 things, because since the kindergarten, these 10 things had already learned by them. I just use this understanding of them to do the auto translation. And this is for the example. But I need to change my screen. May I change the screen first, Ibu Bapak?
Of course, Mr.
Sure, do. You can
Yes.
do.
Oh, it said you are not a host in this meeting. It's
Should be host.
happened.
Should be the host, isn't it?
Yes, but
Uh,
I've never become the host.
Udona, can you help of who you see?
Yes, I have 2 accounts here involving in this meeting. Would you like to give me the access to become the co-host?
Yes. Co-host for what is the other name, Panana?
Still Nana Suryana, but it's with the dash
Okay, wait a minute.
space.
Okay,
Okay.
done, Panana. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Sorry, mommy, I'm on off cam because something to do with my children. Well, I'm listening also.
Okay, Udona.
Well, I should go to this one. Yeah, this one. Can you see my screen, ladies and
Yeah, you
gentlemen?
can see. I
Yeah,
like
I
it through.
see.
Okay, this is what I'm done when I try to build the understanding for them. I always ask them, okay, I got the text right, and then you already know about the part of speech. Just always remember part of speech that we always learn about. There are 10 things that you need to understand, and I need you to make good analyze about those 10 things in this text. So just separate them with kind of this mark. Is it's become the to be, and then kangaroo is become the subject. And then when we go when we have something like this, my favorite animal, we need to try to find the noun. The noun is animal, because in Bahasa Indonesia, noun is always before the end of the sentence. So let's split it. So number 1, when you try to translation in Bahasa Indonesia is from animal, and then favorit, and then my. So in Bahasa Indonesia it should be kanguru adalah hewan favorit saya. I always do something like that. And then the red kangaroo is separated again with that mark. Largest of all, of itu dipisah, the kangaroos, because this one is the yang terbesar dari semua kanguru. And then they live, and we need to do the separation again, because live is verb. And then throughout much of the country of Australia and something like this are the largest mammal that lives in Australia. So when I'm done with these 2 sentences, I ask them, which word that you don't understand? Make a mark of them. And then if they say that, sir, I don't know about throughout. Okay. When you don't know about a word, make an analysis again. Which word that you don't understand again? And they said probably mammals. I don't understand about mammals. Okay, make a mark of it. Now, can you counting how many words that you don't understand? They told me that it's only 2. Yes, it's only 2. From that sentences, you don't understand only 2. So what is the reason that you don't speak? So what is the reason when you don't do the meaning again. So retelling to me again. Tell me, you see English, right? Telling to me in Bahasa Indonesia. So I get started again from kanguru adalah hewan favorit saya. Kanguru merah adalah yang terbesar dari semua kanguru-kanguru. Mereka hidup. They don't understand about the throughout, right? So past that, we can try to find the meaning later on. And then much of, banyak dari, negara dari, Australia, dan adalah mammal, it should become the noun, mamalia terbesar yang hidup di Australia. So I always doing this, always. The first month for 4 meeting, I always build understanding. They need to understand about part of speech, and I divided the part of speech from that book only 10 things. They need to understand which one is subject, which one is to be, which one is the change of the to be, which one is the noun, which one is the adjective. They need to understand from the text. And I need to prepare a lot of the text. So when the second month comes, they automatically understand how to read a text without doing this sign anymore. They don't have to doing this sign anymore. So I always ask them, think about the sign. You know which one to separate, which one that don't need to separate. All right. So see there are lines between those words. So keep the information here because you understand about the text, right? Keep the information here. And now, tell me with your own language. Tell me with your own language. And then they always tell me how we can tell the information, how we can tell the content. Okay, do the mind mapping. So what we talk about, I ask them, oh, we talk about kangaroos, sir. Okay, we talk about kangaroo. Sorry, I put extra Z. Kangaroo. Okay, now mind mapping it. What is the kangaroo? It is animal, sir. Okay, animal. Say it, animal. So, what is the sentence that you're able to say? Well, kangaroo is an animal, sir. Surely. Good. That's English. I asked them something like that. And then on, and then on, and then on. The thing is, this one needs a good understanding of part of speech. So the key is on part of speech, and the lines that I made, I try to them to make within this text. Okay, now let me to stop share, and let me continue with this one again. So when we are here, right? When we are here, and they already understand about how to separate these words, considering these are words, right? When they understand how to separate all these words, and they understand natively, so they need to put all the information they got in their brain. And then now the homework is how to say it in their language, but it should be in English. It was hard, yes. That's why I need for about 4 to 8 meetings to doing this. But let me show you the result of the video.
Amerika Serikat.
These students, when I was first time met him, he told me that he don't understand English at all. He didn't understand English at all, but I always push him to remember all those part of speech, and then doing these lines between the words. This one is about was about from 6 or 7 meeting, I think, and I asked him to do this video.
Banyak jenis sekolah yang berbeda. Di antaranya ada sekolah umum, sekolah negeri, sekolah swasta, dan lainnya. Satu grup dari sekolah San Francisco itu disebut Our School. Sekolah ini mempunyai kurikulum spesial, itu fokus pada teknologi dan pemecahan masalah. Hari dimulai dengan murid-murid menggunakan iPad untuk mengecek kehadiran mereka. Setiap minggu, murid-murid diberikan sebuah playlist dari aktivitas dan tujuan individu atau tugas individu. Murid-murid menggunakan minggu itu untuk menyelesaikan target ini. Murid-murid Our School tidak dimasukkan ke dalam kelas. Mereka dimasukkan ke dalam grup belajar. Dasar bawah, dasar atas, dan sekolah menengah. Di sana juga tidak ada kelas pada sekolah itu. Kelas dipanggil, kelas disebut sebagai stasiun untuk belajar. Murid-murid didorong untuk menjelajahi dan belajar secara bebas. Untuk beberapa orang, Art School adalah edukasi impian. Untuk lainnya, Art School adalah eksperimen yang sangat mahal. Itu sekitar $27.000 per tahun. Apa yang kamu pikirkan?
Okay, that's the students. He reached that situation for about 6 or 7 meetings. Yes, it took times. Yes, it is. But as you can see, all the teachers here, it worked for me. It worked for me. After they understand about that tech, I asked them to keep all the information on their brain and then tell me again with their own language. It was broken English for the first time, but as time goes by, 3 months, I always examine them that they have good escalation of English. I do believe this one is work. And when they at 11th grade, the student is still in 10th grade right now, and it at 11th grade last year now is class 11. They already they are ready to take all the information. They understand about it, and they ready to talk about that in their own English. That our job as a teacher, me as a teacher, I never become a judgment from them. I never become a judge. I never blame them. Even when they told me, sir, itu salah ya. Bagaimana dengan benarnya? Kamu tahu, oh, how about this? How about that? How about this? One by one, little by little, it is their English escalated into a good level, into the next level. So that from the observation that I made, as you can see, for the first months, I only teach them about part of speech, only part of speech. 4 weeks, 4 meetings, I only ask them about part of speech, again and again and again. And then for the second month, I teach them how to do the native translation using lines method. For second month, the whole of second month, they only do the translation. They only do the translation, not doing anything. No explanation about grammar, no explanation about the structure, nothing. Only that. And then after that, at the third month, I asked them to erase all those lines. Just considering you see lines to guide you to understand that text. So it took about a month as well. So in these 3 months, the English raised into a better English. And for me, that was work. I don't know if this one able to adopt in your class, but this simple technique worked for my class. Well, that's all from me. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share. But I do believe that as a teacher, don't make they leaving of the school of they live, or how do I say it in English? Leaving of the school or school of they living. Don't make it harder for them, because let's make it more simple. And this technique probably able to implement in your class as well, sir and madam. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm signing off. My name is Nana Suryana. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh. Wow, Masya Allah, Mr. Nana is wonderful. You give a real example for students based on your journey, right? I get a I get a 2 point from you. The first one is you give an example for a student, the real example based on your journey. The second one is you are really patient teacher because you teach the students for basics knowledge. Let's start from the parts of speech. It's really good. I think I will try it because it's hard for me. I mean, for our teachers to force the students speak up in English because the reason is we don't know about how to speak. We don't know about the subject. Maybe we don't know about the verb and to distinguish of the single words in a sentence. It's really good, Mr. Nana. Thank you. Next, move to
Thank
our
you,
second.
Panana.
Yeah.
You have the
Next,
best
move to
personal
second our
evidence.
speaker, Ibu Lydia Lisiana Hakim SPD from SMK Kesehatan Anissa. Is that right?
Yeah.
Ibu Lydia. Okay. Time is your Ibu Lydia. Nice to
Thank
meet you.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good evening, Bapak Ibu. Actually, I'm shaking today because I never thought that I will be as the speaker for MGMP. And actually, to be honest, I'm doing PPG Daljab for 3 months. So actually, I'm a little bit shocked when Mrs. Donna send me chat on the WhatsApp that I have to be as the speaker, but I'm trying to give my best. Bismillah. The Honorable, our Head of Education Office Region 1 of West Java Province, Mr. Dr. Abur Mustakawanto, MED, and the Honorable, the Young Expert Policy Analyst of Education Office Region 1 of West Java, Mr. Adi Maulana, MPD, and the Honorable, the Supervisor of Vocational School of Bogor District, Ma'am Haja Hasanti, MPD, and the Honorable, our Head of English Teachers from Forum of Bogor District, Ma'am Fitranita, MPD, and all the teachers of senior and vocational high school that has attended in our webinar today. Actually, it's such a big honor to me to share about my teaching experience to Bapak Ibu, and I know that I'm not as good as what Bapak Ibu have done. Perhaps some of the teachers here more senior than me, so I'm so sorry if I have later on I give some mistake when I deliver something, but I'm trying to give my best. And first of all, I want to share my PowerPoint. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, is it there? Is it clear, ma'am?
No, yeah.
Yes, it's
Thumbs up.
clear.
Okay. I have trouble with this. I don't know why. Okay. Is it okay
Online.
to
It's online
with
ya,
this.
Miss Dea.
Yeah,
You haven't downloaded the Canva? It's online.
I have. Yes, I have.
Maybe you can show the download the download file. I mean, not the live from Canva.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's trouble if we try to live presentation from Canva.
Okay.
Okay.
The downloaded. You mean downloaded file, ma'am?
Yes. Downloaded
Oh.
the file into PDF maybe or PowerPoint
Oh, okay.
from Canva.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for waiting me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what's wrong with my laptop?
Is
Okay.
the signal good in your home?
Actually, it's good, but I have a little bit trouble with my laptop. You know.
Oh, maybe your laptop is tired, yeah, because
Okay.
of PPG.
It's getting tired. Okay. Is it okay if I show like this, ma'am? I'm so sorry. Okay.
It's okay. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm really sorry, Bapak Ibu. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. So first of all, I'd like to introduce myself first. I'm Lydia Lisanakim, SPD. I'm from SMK Kesehatan Anissa. And actually, for this session, I want to share about my teaching experiences that I have got is about more than 10 years. But I know there are so many seniors teachers here that perhaps better than me, much better than me. So I just want to share about my own experience about it. So first of all, for the teaching experiences that I have got before is, can I see it? Okay, wait. Is it appeared?
Yeah, it is.
No. It runs well.
Okay. So started from the 2011 when I graduated from university. I started to teach in English course institution, and it's about 1 year. And after that, I continued to teach in senior high school in 2012. And actually, at the same time, I also teach in SMK Kesehatan Anissa and to present now. And in 2012, I found so many experiences that it's so unforgettable for me because I can teach in kinds of school that has different learning materials, that has different methods, because one of the school is senior high school and another is vocational high school. And at the time, because it is KKSP, if I'm not mistaken, so they're totally different from the learning material. So it's so unforgettable for me, and it's so and it gives so many the best experiences for me to know how to teach with the different atmosphere, different situation, and so on. And for 2012 until now, I'm still teaching in SMK Kesehatan Anissa. And if Bapak Ibu still doesn't know about where is the SMK Kesehatan Anissa, so I will little bit tell you that. Okay, SMK Kesehatan Anissa is located in Karanggan, Citeureup. If Bapak Ibu haven't known where is Karanggan, so it's near, Jagorawi Tol and Mrs. Donna's home. So
Yeah, near
yeah,
my
we're
house.
so welcome if Bapak Ibu wants to visit us. And just for information, we have 3 kinds of majors in our school. There are community and clinical pharmacy, and the second one is pharmaceutical industry, and the last one is beauty. And what I want to share for today, because the topic is about the sharing about the experiences and teaching method that the speaker got. So on this in this moment, I want to share about one of the program, let's say program, or one of the local subjects in our school, that is English for specific purposes subject, or in Bahasa Inggris kejuruan. So we have another subject beside regular English. So we have English for community and clinical pharmacy. We have English for pharmaceutical industry and English for beauty. And just for information, SMK Ketanesa have implemented this subject started from 2019 to present, and it is one of the program, or what is that, one of the program that created by our principal, Mrs. Mayanti, and I think she's now with us. But Bu For, she's our principal of SMK Ketanesa that has given me chance to teach English for specific purposes in our school, exactly. And actually it's not as uneasy as I think before, because I have got the subject when I was in the university about English for specific purposes. So when I started to before I started to teach English for specific purposes, at the time I decided to design the syllabus first, because it is my own syllabus, and Mrs. Ford, as the principal, challenged me to make my own syllabus. And at the time, I tried to, recap about my knowledge when I was in university, and I got this kind of, material about how to teach English for specific purposes. And at the time, I tried to interview the school principal first about what the principal needs for the students. And she told me that she wants to make the students have a speaking skill that can be applied or implemented or useful for their future, exactly when they get a job. And after that, I try to interview the productive teachers, because I actually, I'm just English teachers, and I have not known about what the pharmacy is, what the beauty program is, and pharmaceutical industry. So because of that, so I try to interview some of the productive teachers about what they need using English that they can be applied, that can be applied in their in their job. So after that, I'm doing finding out some literatures, and actually I have a little bit difficulties when I try to find out some of the resources, because not all of them, all of the sectors or something like that really give some of the sources about how to use English in their sectors. So most of them using English for conversation only. So I'm trying to find out the literatures and sources, and after that I designed my own syllabus. And actually I need is about 2 years to to make my own syllabus perfect, and I do is about twice revise, if I'm not mistaken, because I want to make my students have material that really helpful for them when they got the job. Yeah. And after that, this for information, Bapak Ibu, it can be applied in our school, and it's so it's so interesting for the students because my students told me that they prefer, or not prefer, they more interested in learning or studying English for specific purposes than English regular. I don't know why they said like that, because perhaps they thought that, okay, it will be helpful for us, it will be so useful for us when we get a job or when we work in the future. So the atmosphere, the enthusiasm is different than the regular English in the class. And also it is one of the some of the pictures that I have put here about some of the activities, because for 2 semesters exactly, it is only for 11th grade, and for the first semester, as the Mrs. Ford told me, that to focus on their speaking skill for presenting something or material that related to their major in English. So for 1 semester, as you can see here, there is one of the boy student that are presenting something in English. So it is one of the material that they have, the learning objective is they have to be able to present their own presentation about the material that related to their. So if it is, they are majoring in pharmaceutical industry, so it is about pharmaceutical industry and also in the others. And for the second semester, I made my own syllabus for focus on the their own majors in further. So for example, like for the as you can see here, there is one of the two students, they are doing conversation as if they are in the drugstore. So I do I do hope that my major at the time can be applied to their future when they are doing as the premises and the premises assistant. So I create my own syllabus to to make them know how to service the patient, the customer when they are giving some of the medicines. And then for the beauty students, I also try to give them for the second semester focus on their major, for example, like how to how to give some treatment to the client by using English, and how to service them in English, started from when they are welcoming the client and until the conversation when they have to tell about the price and the total price and what are the treatment and something like that. So all of the students' response are so positive because they really interested in this activities, because they know that it will be so useful for their futures. And what I want to share today, I know that perhaps I'm not as good as Mr. Nana, and I don't have so many experiences as Mr. Nana has. Yeah. Okay. And actually, Mr. Nana and me and I in the one group of PPG. So actually, we have one of the tasks that we have to post today, but we are going to try to give our best. So what I want to share to Bapak Ibu about perhaps is what I think about how to motivate our students to learn English exactly, or to interested in English exactly. So the first one is, I think, based on the sources and also what I got from PPG that I have or that I'm still doing right now, is the first one is knowing the student's characteristic. And I do realize that knowing the student characteristic is very important for us to encourage the students to be able to speak English, to be interested in English. So it can help us to make our learnings process in our class is it can be run well. And also the second one is using interesting teaching method. What I write here, it is about the method that sometimes is based on my experience when I choose one of the methods that in fact is not run well. So it can be it can be concluded that okay, so I have to maximize, I have to consider which one that is the appropriate method for my students, because perhaps before that I haven't known about their characteristics, so it doesn't work well. So I think knowing the student's characteristic and also choosing the interesting teaching method is really connected each other. And for the last one, because we are now in the Gen Z era, so I think it will be so interesting. It will be so unforgettable for the students if they are learning English with the TPAC for when we teach them, because most of the students like learning exactly English when they are doing something with TPAC. Some is such as like some application website or but perhaps some of you but in our school we don't have we can't bring the gadget or something like that, but I think there are so many ways that we can do for doing teaching aids or something like that using technology, so it can make the students to be interested in English. So that's what I can share to Bapak Ibu about my experiences, about my knowledges. So I hope that it can be useful, and I do really sorry if I made a mistake when I deliver my experiences. And I think that's all. So thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Masya Allah, Bu Lydia. I think in my school need ESP to know the students' characteristic, to know the principal's needs to their students. I think ESP is really good idea to I share with my partners in the school. Thank you, Miss Lydia. Next speakers will be.
Thank you, Bu Lydia Listiana.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. You give information and
Is
sharing
Ibu Nani.
experience for our teachers.
Ibu Nani from SMK 1 Ciamas. Are you ready, Ibu Nani?
Yes, I'm here. Bu Ifat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
yours,
thanks
Ibu.
for the okay, thank you. Thanks for the time, Bu Ifat. And wow, it's my turn. But I'm not ready at all. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Ibu Nani.
Okay, before that, please allow me to share the screen. Bu Ifat, ya. Okay, wait for a while.
Ini.
Okay, can you see my screen, Bu Ifat and all English teachers?
Yeah, it's clear, Bu Nani.
Okay,
Yes.
Because there is a signal trouble at my area. Wait, yeah. Okay, stop screen first deh. Stop share first. I'm so sorry for this, all English teachers here. Yeah, because there is technical trouble at my area. It's raining. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can you see my screen? Bu Ifat and all English teachers, Bu Fitra, Miss Donna.
Yes, of course, it's clear.
Yeah, of
Many.
course.
It's clear. Go ahead.
Common. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really nervous to be the speaker at C1 Speak Up, the teacher C1 Speak Up. But Bu Hastanti, yeah, as what Bu Lydia said, Miss Donna asked to Bu Lydia, but Bu Hastanti asked me to be the speaker here, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. So yeah, I will do my best. Yeah, as Bu
Take it
Lydia said.
easy, Bu Nani. Take it easy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So good evening, Bapak Ibu.
Good evening.
Okay, ya. The Excellency Ibu Haja Hasanti MPD as the Supervisor of Vocational School of Bogor District. Thanks for this big challenge for me. And the Excellency Bu Fitra MPD as the Head of English Teachers Forum of Bogor District. And in all of blazing, all inspiring English teachers. It is my honor to be the speaker of Teachers Who Want to Speak Up. And this is really spectacular and educational program I ever joined, maybe. Yeah, because the teachers are challenged to speak up in front of the expert English teachers like Miss Nana and Miss Lydia. Wow, they are great. They are best. Okay, and then yeah, I'm here on this occasion, Bapak Ibu. I would like to share my teaching experience as Bu Lydia did before, but I think it is the same as Bu Dia presented before, or I don't need to present again, maybe. Because this is the same thing. I would like to share about the teaching method and then techniques and then media. How we fat? I don't need to present, maybe.
Yes, of
Wow.
course. I want to know, I mean, we want to know your experience, your best program
Wow.
in school.
Present
Come
every single
on.
thing you have already
Give applause
prepared,
for
Bu
Ibu
Nani.
Rani.
No problem.
Okay.
Semangat Ibu.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, Bu
Okay,
Nani.
Wasanti, you,
It's your
yeah, you believe me
time.
so. Yeah, you believe me so much, Wasanti. Will you see? You believe me so much about this. Yeah, I will do my best lah. Okay, Bapak Ibu, all inspiring list teachers.
You are the best, Bu Nani.
But at PPG, not here. Will you see? There's more expert here. Okay, on this occasion, I would like to share my teacher experience in improving students' motivation in speaking English. Yeah, this is more specifically maybe and by implementing teaching methods, learning models, and media. But it doesn't mean I am great,
Udah makan
I'm
sana
best.
itu ayamnya ya. Allah masih
Teaching
nangis
English.
aja.
Okay, but I'm still learning and expanding my knowledge to create my class to create a fun and interactive class based on students' need. Yeah. Okay, but before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Nani Mariani. And I am an English teacher at SMK Nuain Ciomas, and then I was graduated of Pakuan University. And I have been a teacher for almost 17 years, and I started teaching at elementary school for 10 years. And then I continue teach at Primagama course department and SMK Informatika for 2 years. And then now I teach at SMK Nuan Cioma since 2016. Okay, and then yeah. Okay, it's from one of a digital book. When my friend told me that when I was confused to decide thought for my learning activities, and then my friend shared me this book. So I haven't read all the content of this book, but yeah, maybe half lah ya. Okay, so these are the teaching method that I got from my friends, and then maybe all inspiring these teachers here can comprehend it first before designing the teaching module, then choose one of the method that appropriate to learning activities. That's what I feel. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to tell you about my teaching experience. Yeah, more specifically, maybe. Yeah. This is when I joined PPG. Yeah, but you see, maybe you have known that when I joined PPG. Yeah, I felt that really more lot of knowledge I got from my best lecturer, Bu Isti Klaliah. I forgot about the name. And then Bu Isti Klaliah said that when we want to teach the students about the text, it's better for the teacher to use GBA for the learning model because the syntax of GBA is related to the text. He said that, yeah. Therefore, I use GBA, genre-based approach in my learning in English learning activities. Wow, it's really nervous. Who has?
Go ahead,
Okay.
no problem.
Uh,
Yeah, I agree
and
with a genre-based approach. Yeah, it's now currently in trend to be used in teaching activities. Go ahead, Bu
yeah,
Nani.
okay, yeah. So this is the syntax of GBA, new genre-based approach. As you can see, all inspiring feature in every syntax relates to the text. Yeah, BKF, building knowledge of the field of the text, modeling, MOT, modeling of the text, GCOT, joint construction of the field, joint construction of the text. Sorry, ICOT, independent construction of the text. Yeah. And started from BKWF. In BKWF, the students build their knowledge by watching the video, comprehending a flyer or a text maybe, and then the teacher gives the stimulation question, yes, stimulate question to the students about the content of the video or the flyer or the text, and then after that, and in MOT the students get many different texts and then analyze the text. After that, analyze the text in a group, of course, and then after that, discuss with the teacher together with the teacher to get a better comprehend, yeah, to get a better understanding. And then at GCOT, I used teaching method, yeah, for improving my students' motivation and speaking skill. I use at GCOT. GCOT is joint construction of the text. The students work together in a group and then construct the sentence of invitation, and then with the response only one what is it called, one sentence with a response, and then after that they present in a huge group. Yeah. In GCOT, as you can see in the next page. Yeah, okay, this one. Yeah, GCOT, I use bamboo dancing. Oh, what's going on with this? Yeah, buffering. Signal error.
It's a
Okay,
video, isn't it, Bunani?
yeah,
A video.
I explained a little about this bamboo dancing. In GCOT, the students present the sentence that they have made in a group. Yeah, a simple sentence, only one sentence with the respond, and then they present with bamboo dancing technique. The student speak to the persons in front of them, and then after that they move to left position, oh sorry, right position, and then they speak with another person again. They speak with another person again, and then get information from another persons, and then okay, and then so on. Yeah, and it's really fun and interactive activities when I ask my students, because yeah, there's my students say that I'm not confident when I speak English, because there is my friend here expert in English, expert in speaking English, so I am not confident to speak English, miss. But when I use bamboo dancing technique, I use bamboo dancing teaching methods here, she tried to speak English, yeah, although only one sentence, and then they speak again with another person, another friends, like that. This is bamboo dancing technique. And next activities. Okay, this is other activities I have done it at my class. This is learning media. Signal trouble. This is learning media. After that, I asked my students to construct the invitation conversation using Canva, and then doing the test too by nearpod.com. Actually, uh, I made the test for the post test using Google Form or quizzes, but this time I tried to use the new thing like Nearpod. And when I use nearpod.com at my class, my students was really enthusiastic, because it's like playing games, they said, and there is a sound too, and it makes them relax to finish the test like that. And this is the other activities I have done at my class. This is the simple thing I have done with a card about personal identities at 10th grade, asking personal identities. So give my students a card, then they have to respond the question on their own personal identities. And then if they can answer that, they will have one chance. Yeah, they can go back to the last line, I mean, like that. Okay. And maybe that's all. The internet is not unstable. Okay, maybe that's all that I can share about my teaching experience here. And I'm so sorry if there is a mistake in delivering my teaching experience. Actually, I'm really nervous to be the speaker here at teacher. She won't speak up. And thank you for everything. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye,
You broke the
Nani.
ice,
Thank you
bro.
for
Sulaiman. Good
Mantap.
thank you
evening,
for
Bapak
the
Muhammad
so
Sulaiman.
thank you, Miss Nani. You are a great teacher. You have, you give me, especially me as a teacher, as a 10th grade teachers. Maybe I need,
Pak,
hello, Ibu. Okay. I want to share something about this, about Miss Nani performance. When I teach in 10th grade, we teach about great athlete. I don't do this. I don't do that methods. It's really good. We just show the card and the students responded. I only use mapping, and mapping again. Wow, how old I am. But thank you, Miss Nani. You are great. Thank you for motivating me to motivate me to give a good game in the class. Thank you, Miss Nani. It's really good. It's a really
You're
good,
most
great.
welcome, Bu Ifat.
Okay. Assalamualaikum Bapak Sulaiman.
Yeah. Good night. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay. Maybe
I want to,
eh,
I want to
yes,
ask something.
yeah.
Uh, especially to Mr. Nana Suryana. I nice to meet you. You know me?
Of course,
Bu Astanti, good evening. Bu Fitri, good evening. And also, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Mr. Nana is the best student. This is my student, Bu Hastanti.
Yeah, he mentioned you.
Yeah.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Nana,
Sulaiman.
And you are the best teacher of him.
especially for tonight, it's very interesting the discussion about a method and teaching method, and also a teaching method is so many interesting to discuss. But sometimes we are teaching in the classroom. This is my suggestion. Is my advice for the all student, or this is the suggestion, especially for the all teacher. Sometimes we are teaching in the classroom, in the one classroom and the other classroom. No, sometimes we can use the different teaching method, because the different class and also different student and different character for student. When based on my experience, when I teach in the class A, for example, and also I use the one of the teaching method, for example, a question and response. And but when teach in the other classroom, I use the especially the question and response. This is not suitable for the other classroom, and we can use the another technique or the method. Especially for our student, you can use the kind of the method suitable for the suitable student and also the suitable classroom. This is just the little advice for me and for the all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam, Bapak Mr. Sulaiman. Thank
It's really
you.
good suggestions. We need to do the suitable method for every single class. Thank you, Mr. Sulaiman. And then we move to next season is Q&A seasons. Probably there is some teachers want to give questions or give share the short experience that relate to the speakers. Time is yours, all teachers here. Let me remind you again for the first speakers, Mr. Tana talk about the good method in teaching. Bu Lydia talked about three best things, the best things to advise the students.
Bu Ipan, Bu Indrawati, raise hand.
Okay. please. Yeah, Bu Indra. Hello.
For your times. I agree with Mr. Sulaiman what he said just a moment. Yeah, why when we teach in different classroom, yeah, when we teach in different classroom, we got different students. I agree with Mr. Sulaiman. What I did is in special classroom, I always did a game for them. Can you hear my voice?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
Uh,
clear.
of course,
okay, yeah.
clear. Bu.
Uh, I'll give a question for I forgot the name. Yeah, sorry. the
Mr.
the last
Nana,
presenter.
Bu
The
Lydia,
last
or
yeah
Bu
yeah
Nani?
the last
Bu
Bunani,
Nani.
presenter.
Bunani.
Yeah,
Bu
I
Nani.
forgot for the name. Sorry. Uh, I did genre best ini ya genre best apa
Approach.
approach ya genre best approach, but the student cannot finish the task. So I will give a question to Miss I forget.
Okay.
How many hours did you need for using genre based instruction for one genre? Yeah, I need your explanation, please.
Okay. Should we keep the questions, Bu Nani, or you want to answer directly?
Yeah, okay.
Miss
I will try
Nani?
to answer the question from Bu Indrawati ya. Okay, from Bu Indrawati.
Okay. How many hours that you need?
Yeah, yeah. I do agree with Mr. Sulaiman and Bu Indra said that when we teach at different class, we have to give teaching method too, because we have to see the students and the students' need, the characteristic too. So how many hours I have to finish my GBA, genre based approach, in a week? English lesson has 3 hours. I mean, yeah, 1 hour is for P5, P5, 3 hours. So, uh, when when I have to finish the activities by GBA. For example, introduction text, introduction. I think that it's really not difficult for the students. I mean, like not like narrative, so recall narrative. In introduction, I just finish. I just need um 3 or 4 meetings. I mean, 1 month to finish the activities by GBA, like that, until one competency. I mean, yeah, until one competency finish, like that. But in descriptive text, it really need more hours to finish the activities by GBA, because the text is long text, maybe descriptive text is long text, and then they have to analyze the generic structure and the language features, and then the grammatical, like that. Nah, that's my answer. Maybe it can help Bu Indra. But I agree with Mr. Sulaiman and Bu Indra. Yeah, we have to teach different method at different class, because I not only teach at favorite class, but I also teach at automotive technique, where the students are boys all. And when I used the last technique, like giving the card to the students, and then they respond by answering their personal identities. The boys are really excited and they said fine like that. But when analyzing the text, it needs more, more time, maybe hours for finishing introduction text. It's different to like class like that.
Okay, Bu Indrawati, is it clear?
Yeah,
Maybe,
thank you for
okay,
for explanation.
okay. Probably others questions from another teacher.
Yeah, I may add a little, Bu Ifat. I think everybody say every education practitioner as say that there is no single suitable approach for all classes. It means that we need to understand our class, and then we need to choose a certain approach for the class so that we can get the goal of what we are teaching. Then probably Pak Nana will feel more suitable, choose GTM. Yeah, finds GTMs more suitable with the classes. And then Bu Nani finds GBA or Zangra-based approach is more suitable with the class. And probably in other class also there are going to be mixed approach. Yeah, it's very possible. And also Bu Indrawati also find some. I see that Bu Indrawati finds certain difficulty when practicing the GPA, and possibly we need to see other kind of approach. Yeah. Oh, we still stick on implementing GPA, but in choosing the text, we can choose simple text Indra, then which is more suitable with the competency of our students. That's what I can add with that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Bu Nani, Bu Indra, Pak Sule. It's really meaningful. Okay.
Okay, that's enough, Ibu Haja Santi. Okay, thank you for the motivations. Thank you for the explanations. I really agree. We as a teacher need to find a great method, creative method, because some students is really critical, thinking that every single teacher's miss or mister is really boring activity. To maybe you can change the method based on the suitable class. It's really great. And then is there any questions again, Mr. and Mrs.? Okay.
The time is up.
Okay, time is okay. Thank you, Yusi, for reminding me. Before we end our sessions, maybe we can take a picture together. Bapak Ibu, could you open the cam, please? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Just say cheese or buncis in Bahasa. Whatever it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Maybe one more. Thank you. I will share the picture to the MGMP group. I'm so sorry if a lot of mistake from me as your moderator. Honestly, I will join again in this webinar. Thank you so much, Bu Hasanti, Bu Yusi, Miss Donna, Bu Fitra, Pak Abur, and all speakers. I'm so sorry if a lot of mistakes, and I'm so sorry I'm shaking and my nervous. I haven't handled my panic attack. See you next time in next program or title or theme. Thank you very much. Close the webinar by say Alhamdulillah together.
Alhamdulillah.
Amin.
Thank you, Bu
Thank you
Ivan.
very
It's
much.
Thank you, Bu
great.
Fatia. Thank you, Pak Nana, Bu Lydia, Bu
Waalaikumsalam
Nani.
warahmatullahi
Thank you,
wabarakatuh.
everyone.
Thank you, Mbak
Thank
Nana.
you
Yeah,
for
see you for the
Yeah.
next
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Bu Nani.
evening. Bye.
It's really great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Keep
Yeah, have a
healthy.
nice rest. Yeah. Assalamualaikum
Thank you,
warahmatullahi
Bapak
I will end the
Abur.
meeting.
Selamat malam.
wabarakatuh.
Thanks all. Good night.
Good
Thank you,
night.
Pak
Bye.
Adi, Dr. Adi.
Oke ya.
Makasih,
Thank
Miss
you.
Duha.
Ya
Makasih,
saya.
maaf
Good night, Pak Abun.
merepotkan.
Mohon.
Ya,
Saya.
Good
Oke.
job. Good job,
I
Bu
will end.
Ivan.
I will end the meeting ya.
Terima kasih sudah percaya dengan saya.
wah,
Semoga
keren.
semoga bisa,
Keren
semoga saya
banget,
bisa,
keren.
No, not at
semoga
all.
saya bisa
You are
join. Saya
great.
akan join, saya janji.
Yeah, you should.
Good. You will
You
become a
must.
member, okay?
Okay. Okay. Can I end the meeting now because I'm the
Okay,
host?
of course.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Assalamualaikum.
thank you.
Bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Okay,
wabarakatuh.
thank you, Bu